Good morning, this is Novi, the stylish Asian man, and welcome to vlog number 39. How are you guys doing? I hope wherever you are in the world, you're doing well, you're doing fine, and everything is okay in your life. It's a beautiful Friday morning here in Brisbane. It's around 8 o'clock in the morning, and I just finished work. I did a night shift, and I'm still happy. I'm still doing really well, and I hope you are too. Well, anyway, I'm here in the RNA showgrounds. This is one of the ways I come home from work. I'm not driving today because I let someone else borrow my car for the day, and yes, that's why I'm here. Well, anyway, I'm just gonna head down to have some breakfast at the King Street Bakery. It's one of my favorite bakeries here in Brisbane. They make really good French pastries, and they do make Australian pies as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to having some pie. I saw the ad from their Instagram page, and that made me want to go grab some. Well, anyway, it's been really tough these past few days because here in Queensland, Australia, there had not been a case of this disease that we're tackling, that the world's tackling right now, but there have been a few cases over the last few days, and our neighboring states, Victoria and New South Wales, are suffering a lot of cases as well. So it's been quite tough, but I'm sure we'll pull through. I find that a few people that I know are a bit stressed, are a bit on edge, but I hope, people still realize that life is still good no matter what happens, and these challenges that we're facing right now is just a phase. We'll all come out of these as better people. I hope so, and I'm sure we will. Well, anyway, today I choose to appreciate how beautiful Australia is. Look at that. The sky is so blue. So what I'd like to talk about this video is my thoughts about change. So the title of this video is going to be Change. So in my life, I've encountered a few changes, from moving from a very small town called Macbeth to living in the city called Davao City, where I did my first university degree, which is nursing. And I've stayed there for about 4 years, and after that I've moved to Manila, which is the largest city in the Philippines. And that was such a huge change because Metro Manila is a city. It's basically a city, a group of cities of about 10 million people, so it's so large. And that was my first foray into a huge metropolitan area, and I did like it. I found it too crowded at times, but I liked it nonetheless. And then after I did that, I moved to New Zealand, where I stayed for about 3 years. New Zealand's a very beautiful country. It's very quiet though, and it's very cold. So that's the change that I had to get over with. And 6 years ago, I moved to Australia, this country that I love so much. In fact, I am an Australian now. This country has become my home, and Brisbane, Queensland has become my home for the last 6 years. And that has been a great change. I loved such a change, and this city has offered me a lot of opportunities. This is where I did my law degree. This is where I've accomplished some things I never thought I would, and I'm just so grateful. And this change that we're facing right now is not the change that we necessarily want, but it's the kind of change that we have to experience somehow. And I think in every change, it's important to have an open eyes, to have a mindset of creativity, of passion, of dedication to your own life and to the things that you want to do, and do them with the flexibility, because the only way we can come out of this situation with a silver lining is through having belief in ourselves that we can do it and being open to change. So that's my thoughts for today. But anyway, I'm here in King Street. This is one of my favorite streets here in Brisbane. When the crisis is over and you're allowed to come to Brisbane again, I hope you come here in King Street. It's a very beautiful street. It's where most young professionals live. And there are bars here, there are restaurants here. Yeah, it's such a beautiful tiny street. And this is where the street of one of my favorite bakeries here in Brisbane, King Street Bakery. So I'm heading there shortly. AirPods, please. Same bag? Same bag. Good morning, how are you? So hello, so I'm here in King Street Bakery and I'm having an osso buco pie. It looks so good, look, and there is osso buco inside. So it's cross-cut veal shanks, and that's what osso buco means. The feeling inside is hot, like temperature hot. But the pastry is so flaky, so good.
Yeah, so I can give you